Tell me your name.
Danielle Cherry Hoover. I am the program manager at EVHybridNoire. We're here at Norfolk State University and happy to be here.
See, you thought it was hard. So it's breaking up here a little bit because the students are going somewhere. I don't know where they're going, but we are here, like you said, at my alma mater of all places at Norfolk State. Thank you for doing this for historically black colleges, because they definitely need to see the EVs in person and talk to you in person as well.
Absolutely. I would be remiss to say I work with and for EVHbridNoire, minority-owned, women-led public policy and advocacy. We are here with Mid-Atlantic Electrification Partnership, of which EVHbridNoire is the education and outreach lead, and proud to partner with your alma mater, Norfolk State University.
Yes, behold the green and gold.
They're doing some wonderful things with sustainability and mobility on campus, so we're happy to participate.
That's good. Now you're standing in front of this Chevy Volt EUV.
It's an EUV Chevy Volt. So I got it specifically here because it's an affordable EV mobility option. People have a misconception that EVs are for the elites. EVs are for those enthusiasts, are for those who don't want to pay for gas. And electric vehicles, any vehicle or e-mobility is basically anything that moves that you have to plug in that does not take what we call traditional gasoline, therefore it does not emit CO2 emissions. So it's a health benefit, it's also an economic benefit, because if there's no motor, there's no engine to change, there's little to no maintenance, tires and some windshield wiper fluid.
Right. So you talk like an EV advocate.
A little bit. I care about it in particular, especially with EVHbridNoire. We're very specific, intentional about who we talk with, not to include underrepresented communities. Basically, people who look like me, BIPOC, which is Black, Indigenous people of color, and we try to educate them on the health benefits and the financial benefits of EV life. So 9 times out of 10, if you live in a food desert in an underrepresented community, you're probably not going to have a charger. We need to change that. Our community, Black and brown folks, we need to breathe clean air just like everyone else. We need to have the opportunities just like everyone else. And the e-mobility space is not only financial benefits, such as careers, internships, fellowships into the future, but it's here to stay. And the country's moving that direction, whether we like it or not. So this current administration has a 2030 plan, and that transportation and mobility goes economic. So anything that moves and drives transit, such as e-mobility, drives economics. So I encourage you all, if you don't know anything about it, don't let it be daunting. This is a good intro car, the Chevy Volt. It's not a price tag like a Tesla. You don't need $80,000. You can work at McDonald's and afford an EV.
But it's functional. It's functional.
Any electric vehicle, especially modern electric vehicle, the bells and whistles are the base models. Because it's electric, you're going to get a touchscreen with most base models. You're going to get amazing features with most base models. So don't be afraid. You can work at McDonald's and afford at least a used electric vehicle. 100,000 miles means nothing in an electric car.
And you're reducing your carbon footprint.
Absolutely, which helps your community.
And you're going to save some money. A lot of people don't know. You're going to save a lot of money. So, but thank you. I know it's about to break up. Thank you. You were very busy. Thank you for inviting me to come down. I've always wanted to do something with my alma mater, and this just happened to be the right time.
We appreciate your participation, and especially you being alma of the wonderful green and gold.
So I'm wearing all of my stuff. See that? All right. Unique. What's your last name?
Thomas.
I like that. It's a very unique name. So where are you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and I stay here in Richmond, Virginia.
Brooklyn in the house. And a Spartan in the house. Okay, but let me ask you, why are you here checking out these EVs?
Well, I like EVs because they are beneficial to the community and beneficial to the world. They're easy on like everything. If you need transportation, it's good. If you want to save stuff, it's good. It saves money in a lot of pocket. It might be a little bit, but on the long run, it's worth your money. And it also, compared to gas vehicles have a lot of pollution, and if you really care about saving the world, EV is the best way to contribute to having an easier air-free life.
Okay, so you told me, I didn't mean to cut you off, but you told me that you rented a Model 3.
Yes, I rented a Model 3 for the whole summer. It was a very good experience. The reason why I rented the Model 3 was because I wanted to see what was the hype about it? Like, what makes it so good? So I was like, okay. So my first week in trying the vehicle, the Tesla, I was like, this is easy going. It's very, very smooth. So if you like a cruiser and you love riding, it's a very smooth ride.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to mechanics, I was like, the automatic stopping and the like hard braking is really beneficial because humans make mistakes.
Right.
Humans don't pay attention.
Okay.
And when you have a car that's gonna pre-act and act before you do, it's really helping you save from accidents, get into like minor accidents or anything dealing with the crash.
Okay.
So I would say that all alone made me wanted to buy one, but I'm a young college student. I have to
and you got college bills.
Yes.
You got tuition to pay.
So if you are looking for a EV car, I would recommend getting a Tesla or any EV car actually, because they're all beneficial. All models are different for all different reasons and different qualities.
All right.
So if you're looking for like a regular sedan, I would go with the Tesla Model 3.
Okay. So what is your major?
I'm a marketing major.
So I could tell you're in marketing because you was asking me about scholarship benefits. What can you do for me? Thinking I work for Tesla.
I'm also a marketing sales representative as well. So I really my target market was luxury clothes, but
Okay.
I also love cars. So I'm trying to branch out. I am a mechanic. I've been a mechanic since I was the age of 14.
You a mechanic?
Yes, sir. So I was working with my grandfather at a young age, learning about cars, and I thought it was very interesting that every different car and every different motor have different things and different qualities. So I was like, let's fix it up.
Yeah.
So when I got about the age around 16, I bought my first own car, but I didn't buy it like, oh, it's already driving.
Right,
I wanted
right.
to put the time and work into my own car so I could value it and have a little bit more respect in it. Because like when you're young, you're like, I got a car, I can do whatever I want to do. Nah, because when you take your time and you build something, you really appreciate it. So that's what made me get into all of this here. So my intermediate family, we travel a lot.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, Richmond is calmer. It's really quiet. I ain't really like
Is
that.
it really? Petersburg isn't. Petersburg is like Brooklyn Part 2.
I didn't really like. I was like, okay, I'm used to walking everywhere, and when I started walking out here, people are like, why are you walking 5 miles, 6 miles? Why are you walking so much?
They don't have mass transit in Richmond.
So I was like, you know what? Let's get it to the car.
Oh my God.
I started driving. I was like, this is cool, and then I started like driving. I was like, okay, now I know why. I'm gonna get a car for myself.
Okay.
Year 26. I graduated in 26.
Oh wow. So I hate to date myself, but this is 2023.
Yes.
Next year will be 2000.
24.
I graduated in 1984. 40 years ago. That's old. I'm freaking old.
You're
I
not
mean,
old,
I am
You're
old.
experienced and wise.
I am old. I need. Hey, where's the bookstore? Is the bookstore behind us?
Yes.
Okay. I need to buy some Norfolk State paraphernalia. As if I don't have enough Norfolk State stuff on me right now. But I need to support the school.
Yes,
And that's what I want to pass down
Support
to
your
you.
fellow Spartans.
That's what I want to do. That's why I want. That's my point. Because once you graduate, please give back to the alumni association. They will be emailing you enough anyway. But tap out and help the Norfolk State Spartans do their thing, like people like you.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
Any last comments? Any other things you got going
Make
on?
sure you subscribe to the YouTube.
Yes.
You learn about EV cars. Anything special
Thank
about
you.
EV cars. You won't be disappointed. If you want knowledge, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Thank you
Love
so
y'all.
much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.